right, man. Let's talk about Tszyu versus Terence Crawford. I want to see that fight. Um, I think that's the fight they should be gunning for. Obviously, if you didn't know, they made him the mandatory for Tszyu. He's a Super WO champion, which means that he can go down and challenge or go up and challenge champion. So, um, you know, so yeah, he can do that. So I think he petitioned for it. Um, Bomac said that he heard that Canelo already got 2 fights in for 2024. I heard those fights are. If you haven't seen my video, I heard those fights are. Excuse me, farts. Those fights are. Jamal Charlo and May, is everything go good with him, which that's if that mommy's baby, daddy's maybe. And then Jaime Munguia in September. I guess they're gonna collab with Oscar De La Hoya for a September fight. So yeah. My Charleston White Boys. Yeah. So that's supposed to be the play. That's supposed to be the play. So but nonetheless, yeah, I think the Tszyu fight is more appealing to the Canelo fight because it's closer in weight. Um, it's closer in competition. Um, you know, uh, and it's going to be more competitive. Just my humble opinion, it's a more competitive fight. You know, and everybody in their mind gonna say, well, you know, the Canelo fight is a bigger fight, but isn't a winnable fight. Just because Terence Crawford said he can win, it doesn't mean that he gonna win. Anytime you hear somebody saying that, um, after I want to move up, fight Canelo, and then retire, that lets you know exactly what it is. It's a money grab. Anytime somebody change their mind from saying I ain't going up to 68, then say, well, I'll fight him at 68. It's a money grab. He's seen financially, how much he can actually make. And people saying, well, Crawford deserved to get paid. I ain't here to be no boxing appraiser. I ain't here to say who deserve who, what, where, why, and when. That's not me. I can care less. I want to see the best fights possible. Then the Tszyu and Canelo, the Tszyu versus Terence Crawford fight is more is more competitive in my opinion. Now, Tszyu himself is trying to move up and take on t- uh and take on Canelo Alvarez. He trying to get up there and fight Canelo Alvarez. He kind of seemed a little bit passive on fighting Terence Crawford himself, and he trying to go up there and get a bag. So, like I said, this is just a whole Mayweather Manny Pacquiao effect, where dudes just want money, dudes want cash grabs, dudes want to jump up and they see how much these dudes making and all that type of stuff, and don't want to fight the other fights. You know what I'm saying? But that's the their prerogative. But they don't understand, chasing that money, it's not good for the sport. And a lot of times y'all niggas gonna go broke anyway, get that money because y'all don't know how to manage it. You know, but that's up to them. That's on them. That's all that they can do whatever they feel they need to do. You know, I ain't, I ain't here to judge. But um But that's what they want. Everybody want to chase Canelo and move up and get paid. That's their right. That's their right. That's their right. But I just feel that the Tim Tszyu and Crawford is a very competitive, or more competitive fight, a very competitive fight. I thought Tim Tszyu was fighting for the WBC interim title. I don't know what happened because Mendoza was the WBC interim titleist, so I don't know what's going on there. You know what I'm saying? Uh, so, but nonetheless, I mean, you got a pressure fighter versus Terence Crawford, a guy who don't utilize a jab coming in. A naturally thicker guy. He ain't too much, taller. I don't even think he's more rangier. You know what I'm saying? I don't even think he's more rangier. So that's the crazy part about it. Um, you know, but but it's a really good fight. Anytime you got somebody that's coming in who's walking somebody down. You got a boxer punch you like Terence Crawford, especially moving up in weight. I don't think the fans can lose. And they closer in weight. And he can hurt Terence Crawford. And I think Terence Crawford can hurt him as well too. With Canelo Alvarez, with them fighting Canelo Alvarez, we don't know if they can hurt Canelo. We know Canelo gonna come in as a cruiserweight. I mean, Amir Khan attested to it. You heard what Amir Khan said. He said when he fought Canelo, he came in at about around 200 pounds. He said he came in around 200 pounds. He said that. So why not go out here, and if you're gonna fight Canelo, why not build up towards the weight? Y'all don't know, y'all don't really know how the body works. You just don't put on 21 pounds instantly. Look how Charlo look. Y'all saying, well, Charlo look good. That's how I know y'all don't know shit. That's how I know y'all don't know shit. To my little Charlo look good. No, he did not. That dude looked like he looked bloated as hell. He looked bloated as hell. Anybody know anything about the body could tell that. But y'all don't know no better. You know? But if he gonna go for Canelo, why not build up, fight Tim Tszyu, then fight the Danny Garcia Lara winner. And then maybe you can, lobby for more of a catch weight between 60 and 68, or you can go up to 68. Now you building your body. Now you can learn your limitations. But then again, people say it's a risk, he could lose. And if you can't beat Tim Tszyu and the Danny Garcia Lara winner, why the fuck would I want to see you get in there and fight Canelo Alvarez then? At least with Canelo already having 2 fights etched in stone up there, at least, you know what I'm saying, he can physically start to build himself towards the weight the proper way, not just putting the weight on. Y'all think because he walk around that 180, that got some bearing. That ain't got no damn bearing. That ain't got no bearing. Walking around and fighting at a weight is 2 totally different things. It's 2 totally different things. Listen to me. It's 2 totally different things, bro. Because what you walk around and what you fight at, bro, when they go to 68, look how Canelo, leveled up that fast. Fast. He leveled up fast. Real fast. That boy was solid as fuck after the weigh in. Meanwhile, Charlo was looking bloated. It's just the body. Shit just take time. And if he can build it up the right way, Tszyu, if it's Tszyu, Charlo, Danny Lara winner, that's better for him. That's better for him. So that's just my opinion on it. Hey, but let me know what you girls and guys think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance, get notifications. We go live or drop video. Financially, you want to support the channel, Cash App, $ CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link in the description. Hit the link tree. Find me on Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, the whole nine. Appreciate the love, support. Let me know what you girls and guys think in the comment section. Peace.